So that's very good kasi yung athletes natin, they're student athletes to begin with.
Yeah,
so
student first before athlete. Tignan nga natin yung ginawa nila rito sa CSB. Of course, CSB winning earlier against the University of the Philippines in straight sets. Pero nung kalaban la FEU, pinaliguan lang naman sila ng attack points.
We had 42 attacks in total for that match for FEU. Very outstanding. Si Faida had 12 points. Pagdating dyan, she had 11 attacks. So, ang laki ng contribution niya for FEU.
Yeah, 11 out of those 42 coming from this young lady, si Faida Bacangke. It's hard to believe that she's an incoming second-year student pa lamang dito sa kupunan ni Coach Nols Refugia. As you see, as you mentioned, 12 points in their last outing. Pero again, this unit is going to be intact para sa FEU for the next 2 UAAP seasons. So buong-buo pa yan, nadagdagan pa sila ng Jazz Eliarina, formerly of NU. For UST naman, of course, nagkaroon as we take a look at Faida Bacangke getting warmed up with Jers Petalio in the background. For the University of Santo Tomas, they did have a scare against the University of the East. Natalo sila sa third set in that matchup, but then Cassie Carvalho and the rest took over. So makikita nga natin dito sa puntos, the attack points went to the side of UST. Sobrang dikit ng ating laban, but the serving of UST and the blocks were the catalyst in the win.
And there were also some errors that, helped UST win that match against UE. Very exciting kasi we have Cassie Carvalho here setting for their team. Very well distributed. 14 excellent sets for her. And she also had 2 attacks and 2 aces and 1 block.
Mahaba tong setter na to.
Ang daming statistics.
She is going to be tasked once again to lead the Golden Tigresses, perhaps to win number 3 as we send it over to Dara for everybody's introduction.
Presenting our national officials of this match. First referee, Mr. Patrick Alan Castillo. Second referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Introducing the starters for Far Eastern University Lady Tamaraws. Let's start with their team captain at number 5, Christine Ubaldo. Wearing jersey number 1, Faida Bacangke. At number 9, Chenny Tagaod. Wearing jersey number 15, Jerzel Petalio. At 19, Jean Asis. Jersey number 21, Jaslyn Eliarina. Starting libero is number 24, Karil Suplico. With their head coach, Mr. Manolo Refugia Jr. Now let's meet the University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigresses. Let's start with number 13, Jonah Perdido. At number 16, Cassandra Carvalho. Jersey number 17, Angeline Poyos. At 18, Regine Jurado. Jersey number 20, Margaret Banagua. At number 25, Blessing Onekwe. Starting libero and their team captain, Bernadette Pepito. Head coach is Mr. Emilio Kung Fu Reyes Jr.
Look at the front line of FEU. Ang lalaki po niyan. You have Eliarina, you also have Bacangke, and you have Jean Asis. Para naman din sa UST, of course, Blessing has been a blessing so far. Blessing Onekwe getting the start in middle due to the injury. Wala po sa lineup. Ito ngayon si Bianca Plaza still recovering from an injury. So we're gonna see Blessing Onekwe play heavy minutes along with the regular starters, sila M. Banagua, and of course, Det Pepito, their captain, Cassie Carvalho, of course, trying to lead the charge once again. Tanda natin, UST finished second in UAAP season 86. Of course, losing out to eventual champion National University. And these are 2 Final Four teams, by the way, in the women's division ng UAAP season 86. And that's really bad news for the opposition. If FEU can continue to have this intact lineup for season 87 and season 88. Carvalho to start. Eliarina immediately dropping it in, the former NU Lady Bulldog. So served her residency. Actually, Eliarina already played for FEU last V-League. And ready to go na siya for season 87. Here's Tin Ubaldo, the newly minted captain for the Lady Tamaraos. Another problem, Eliarina dug up though. Red Jurado. Eliarina again.
And Eliarina used to be a wing spiker, if I'm
Correct.
not mistaken. And now she's taking the role of a middle blocker for FEU, and she's doing it very well.
She was actually Faida Bacanque's backup last season dito sa V-League at that opposite position. And there's one of the two lefties, Jonah Perdido, finally getting the first point for the Golden Tigresses.
First set pa lang po
Oo.
tayo at
Ingay na.
1-2.
Alam mo, fifth set na. Hey, salamat sa Tapaking. Yan po ang aming tanghalian kanina. Busog na busog si Ana Gupico, and currently Megan Cabrera is still eating her Tapaking. Another point for Eliarina. She has scored all three for FEU.
Parang first set pa lang may favoritism na ito si Tin Ubaldo.
Okay. I tried to activate the middle and it has been working so far for the
Very
Lady Tamaraos.
activated.
Jenny Tagaod. There's the back set ngayon papunta kay Red Jurado. Ubaldo goes to the back for Tagaod. Jurado susubok ulit. Net touch will be called against Petalio. What a luxury to have two lefties for UST in your lineup. Di ba na binibigyan ng bola si Angge Poyos sa lagay na yan?
Wala pa siya dito sa front line. I mean, nasa
Ayun na,
front line na
front
siya,
na.
pero di pa siya nabibigyan ng bola. At parang pang fifth set na yung labanan
Ano
natin.
muna, kayo muna. Sige, ako natatapos. Average about 20 points a game for UST. And a UAP season 86.
That's also a strategy for the coaches. Kung kanina mo ibibigay muna yung bola and then meron kang panapos.
Bacanque has changed her hairstyle. And salamat sa Jerry's Grill. You'd still rather be at Jerry's. Carballo going to Angge.
Going to us.
Oo nga. Pero si Angge talaga, na-activate na rin siya on this combination play. Ang galing ni Angge sa ganyan, aiming for the hands of the taller blockers. One of the reasons why she's one of the heaviest scorers para sa UST. Here's Red Jurado. Wala pang bola si Bacanque so far. That one goes out. That will be Suplico. Mary Caril Suplico, who is reprising, who's actually in the role of libero para sa kupunan ng FEU. And salamat sa heart sign. Heart sign saves lives. Bacanque finally. Pepito gets to it. Good play for Empanagua, pero nandun naman si Jean Assis. Pahaba na buhok si Jean Assis. Oh.
Kasi kamukha daw siya ni yung Leses kanina, sabi mo. Para ma-differentiate.
Pero imagine, akala ng lahat kasi last year na ni Jean Assis. Last year, hindi, buo pa daw yan, sabi ni Coach Knowles.
Mga super seniors.
Right. Combination for Poyos. Kept alive by Tagaod. Here's Jers Petalio. Perdido gets to it. Laban sa net. Binuhay pa rin ang FEU. Oh, and Tagaod could not get it across. Dikdikan tayo dito. Parang championship yung atmosphere natin, ha?
We're only at 5-5 of the first set.
And Angge Poyos, super rookie for FEU last season, incoming second-year player. Got injured during the finals. Ay, hindi daw tumama yun. Now UST is going to challenge this late rally. And then that Pepito was so quick to point out na walang nakablock doon. So that's a block touch challenge for UST during the rally. Sobrang bilis ng aksyon. Sometimes the referees are gonna miss it. So no block touch ang sinasabi rito ng UST. And should that happen, that'll be 4 touches on FEU.
Nasaktuhan din actually that the last sequence na overset. So hindi din nahawakan ni Jean Assis yung set na yun. So, point was supposed to go to UST talaga.
Pero ito nga, mid-rally was the challenge. Pepito was the first to point it out immediately para sa coaching staff ng UST, and Kung Fu Reyes immediately challenging. So ang ruling ng referee, may naka-block touch daw. Kaya nagtuloy-tuloy yung play. Det Pepito, isa pa yan. May 2 years pa pala itong si Pepito.
Ito yung mga pandemic babies natin na we weren't able to see right away in the UAAP. So na-extend sila ngayon.
Uy! Natamaan nga ni Perdido. So that's an unsuccessful challenge.
So that means the point goes to FEU.
Right.
Kasi tinigil ni coach mid-play. So technically kanina puntos na dapat for them. But since it was challenged during the play, and it was unsuccessful, so now the point goes to FEU.
1 challenge remaining in this set. Maaga pa nga tayo, wala pa tayo sa first technical timeout. Here's Jers Petalio. Boy, has she really become active in the absence of Nika Medina, who broke her hand prior to season 86. Embanagua. That's going to be a net touch called on Ubaldo. Grabe atmosphere natin dito talaga. I swear, this feels like a championship game.
It's always an interesting fight between FEU and UST for
Correct.
me. Parang exemplary skills yung makikita mo dito, and that's what you can expect.
Here's Embanagua. Serve into the net. So now brings up Jean Assis. Physically fit Jean Assis is in the preseason pa lamang to, ha? Good serve. Habol si Jurado. Perdido with the cut. One more time around for UST. Carvalho stays with Jonah. Net stays with Jonah. And a net touch against Ubaldo for the second time.
Nanggigigil masyado pagdating sa net defense. Hindi naiiwasan yung pag-net touch. But UST kept at it. Parang challenge lang yan ang challenge yung blocking ng FEU. But in the end, it worked for them.
Sharp serve by Carvalho. Eliarina denied. Blayoneque. Another denial, but that is going to go out. Last touch doon, si Red Jurado, and the Far Eastern University in this championship atmosphere takes the first technical timeout ahead, 8-7.
As the UST Golden Tigresses heads to their match with a perfect 2-0 record, their recent victories highlights a well-rounded team effort. Tulad nga ng sabi ni Assistant Coach Yuri Fernandez, sa kanyang players, they have to stay aggressive and focused. As for the team on the other side of the net, the FEU Lady Tamaraws are looking to build momentum after a mixed set. They'll need to step up their game to challenge UST's unbeaten run. According to Coach Manolo, naniniwala siya sa kakayahan ng mga players niya. Noel, Ana, let's see which team would gain the upper hand today.
Thank you very much, Courtney Buenaventura. It's kind of strange to have Megan Cabrera leaning against you habang gusto niyo pakinggan kasi yung report ni Courtney, who's on the job here for the first time. First day ni Courtney, who's doing a great job so far.
Welcome, Courtney.
Oo. 8-7 for FEU. Back set ngayon, abang-labang ang blocking that time. Dito si Eliarina. However, another net touch. That's the third time FEU is called for a net touch in this set, Ana.
We're only at 8-8, and parang consecutive din yung mga net touches call for FEU. So,
Of the 8 points of UST, 6 galing sa error ng FEU. So not a good start for the Lady Tamaraws in terms of the errors dito. Bacanque could not get to it again. Lamang na po ang UST.
7 points given by FEU to UST.
Sa errors pa lamang yan. Tandaan natin, FEU raced to a 3-0 start. In this match, Ubaldo, better set now to Chelly Tagaod. Still kept alive. Onekwe gets it across. That is still playable. Galing sa likod, Petalio. Pepito going to Jurado once again, and Eliarina with her fourth point of the game and her first block point.
We have a lot of energy coming from Eliarina.
Right.
Mapa blocking or attack. She's doing it for FEU.
Di pa nga gumagawa ito si Tagaod. She's already back. Blessing. Yes. So Blessing Unekwe with the drop shot.
Ang ganda din ng defense ni Blessing kanina with her coverage. Talagang napapadapa din siya. Ang bilis ng reflexes.
I wonder where Coach Kung Fu Reyes finds these ladies talaga. Bianca Plaza, of course, 6 feet, and Banagua about 6 feet as well. Now we have a Blessing Unique and Vida Bacanque. That one stays in. Notes Refugia is thinking of challenging this. And looks like Joan Bunag is going to bring up the ball in, ball out challenge card just in time. Tandaan natin, you have 8 seconds to decide whether or not you will challenge. At nahabol pa ng FEU yung ball in, ball out challenge. UST is already down 1 challenge in this set. Ball in, ball out. In.
Yung paglapat kasi ng bola. Ang lakas naman kasi ng palo ni Faida doon. Tapos ang lakas din ng block.
So it is now a 2-point lead for UST. Bakit ito si Blessing?
She's a blessing for UST.
182, so she's about 6'2". Or 6 feet pala, 6'1". Kasi 175, 5'9", 178, 5'10". Ano ba sumunod? 181, 5'11", 1'8", ano siya? 182. So almost 6 feet tall si Blessing. Poyos. Quick play, denial there from Managua.
Single block for Managua.
Saan ka
She knew
pupunta?
it.
Oo. Sa pa to si M. Managua, one of the taller members of UST. Petalio dug up by Deknet. Poyos out of position, gets it across. And they go to Jean Assis. Assis was more known as a defensive specialist when she started in FEU. Pero ngayon, nabibigyan na siya ni Ubaldo ng mga ganito.
May running attack din siya kanina. Parang yung attacks niya sa middle is getting stronger and stronger.
Find out the serve. They go to a quick one to Banagua. Out of position, Petalio. Angge! Wala pang blocker.
Actually, may blocker siya, pero naiwas niya.
Yeah, you're right.
She's so athletic, talagang agile inside the court, and she reminds me of si Tots Carlos ng UP pa si Tots.
Oo nga. Petalio denied by the double block. Ubaldo on the run. Jean Assis with the fireball.
Parang on fire ang mga middle blockers nitong FEU.
Marga Encarnacion now in as libero for FEU.
Most of the attacks from FEU came from the middle blockers.
Correct. Most
Wala
of them from
pa.
Eliarina.
Oh, wala pa masyadong puntos for the wing spikers.
We saw that on our Contigo score. And Banagua now in the middle blocking position para sa UST. So Banagua, according to our graphic, yung height niya 177, that's impossible.
Parang,
She's 5'10", that's a lot
parang
taller
taller.
than 5'10".
She looks taller.
Off the block, boy, Jean Assis and Jazz Eliarina, the two middles of FEU, have been very busy here in the first set. Kita-kita natin off the block that time.
I want to know how UST will adjust.
Combination play, oh, Jonah perdido. Bentang-benta, natangay ni Blessing yung dalawang blockers.
Ang galing din talaga ni Carvalho mag-set
Yes.
dahil una
Best
sa
setter,
lahat.
UAP.
Yes, and C-sets yun. Mabibilis yung mga bigay niya.
Yes.
At napupol talaga yung blockers ng Lady Tamaraos.
Usually a very good server, number one in the UAP in terms of serving, but runs into an error there.
During the last game, she also had aces. Two aces.
Two aces.
in fact,
I
against
remember
UE.
a match sa UAAP where she had 4 in one set. They go to Blessing. Faida. Naabagan ni Red Jurado.
Bantay sarado.
UST can do no wrong here in set number 1, up by 2 against FEU. Balik po tayo dito sa Paco Arena. Tingnan mo naman yung palitan ng puntos na nagaganap dito so far in this first set. UST up by 2. Noel Zarate pa rin po kasama si Ana Gupico and Courtney Buenaventura. Second game of our quadruple header. Let's take a look at this attack of the set brought to us by Jiangnan Hot Pot Attack. Hot pot ba? Attack na sa Jiangnan. And I mean that with all sincerity. Kailangan na natin mag-Jiangnan, Ana Gupico. Hinahanap na tayo ng kumukulong sabaw.
Naku, parang mamaya dun tayo
Gilmore, sa
hahantong.
Gilmore. Sa Gilmore, malapit lang yon. 16-14, UST of course coming into this matchup. Undefeated after 2 matches, coming off a 4-set win against the University of the East. FEU just bouncing back from an opening day loss. And that was a win they had in straight sets against the CSB Blazers. Of course, earlier today, CSB defeated UP in straight sets. Nobody saw that coming.
No, but actually nagulat din talaga ako because ang laki nung in-adjust nitong CSB in terms of their lineup and their demeanor inside the court.
Weiwei Estoque was the hero or the heroine, if you will. Blessing can't put it across or can't get it across. Detalio. Net will set up Red Jurado. Medyo may halong gigil para doon kay Reg. Back-to-back points now for the Lady Tamaraos. And all of this hindi pa masyadong gumagawa. I think 1 point pa lamang. Etong si Chenny Tagao, their leading scorer from last UAP season.
So far, it's the middle blockers working for FEU in terms of attacks.
Off the hands of Eliarina, Nols Refuya was contesting na walang block touch pero hindi niya challenge. So Angge Poyos.
Ito din yung medyo inaabangan ng players kasi parang ina-expect nila itigil din yung game because
Right.
of the challenge. But, you know, the game just continues. Dapat hindi mo hahayaan na the calls affect your rallies.
Habang wala pang pito, yan ang sinasabi nila sa Blessing Onekwe. Serves it out. Jazz Eliarina ngayon, 17 all. Dikitan tayo dito. Eliarina barely getting it across. How about 5 points in the game for Jazz Eliarina? She scored the first 3 para sa FEU.
And she continues to do so. And now she has stats when it comes to service aces.
May block point, may ace, may 3 attack points. Banagwa! Sometimes the simplest plays are all you need.
And I was just thinking na parang kailangan pa ng UST na ma-warm up yung mga attackers nila. Kasi hindi pa kasing solid yung mga palo nila now. But Banago has been attacking with bounce balls.
Ito yung dalawang freshmen. Ana, pinasok na si Arian Wahe and Margaret Altea seeing their first action. Patangkad na ng patangkad ng mga player ni Coach Kung Fu. Now, a lot has been said about Wahe coming out of Bataan. The last player taken during the tryouts, isipin mo yun. As As is able to score, kinikwento ni Coach Kung Fu, it's a stroke of luck lang daw. Parang right place at the right time, nag-tryout, 1 slot remaining, center pa yun kasi nga nawala si Kakakaasi. And they were able to get her.
You never know.
Yeah. Pepito. Wahe going to Angge. Ubaldo, the combination for Jersel Petalio.
That's the first point for Jersel Petalio. Simpleng palo, down the line.
And UST is gonna call for time.
Challenge yung libero, kanina pa magandang pumapasa eh. Dito nagsisiksikan dito, wala ba kayong mga mata? Hindi nyo ba nakikita to? Sa libero target? Kanina pa yan, tapos naninigas tayo pagkuha ng block, di ba? Maging sabi nga sa inyo, maging ano lang, play smart muna tayo. Ha? Naintindihan, tapos yung support system ulit, may pumapalo coverage. Okay? Tapos yung service. Live and die tayo sa serve. Ang problema dun, tayo lagi sa die na pupunta. So, dito tayo sa sigurado, ha? Pasa muna tayo.
Kung Fu Reyes does not mince words, Ana. We all know that over the years.
Hindi nag-hold back.
Oo, talagang no filter kumbaga.
I mean, that's what you need for athletes. Kasi, kailangan mo pa ba magpaligoy-ligoy, di ba? Very straightforward yung games.
Makanke with the serve. They go to a combination. Angge Poyos off the block. Ganda ng response ni Angge.
Showing maturity inside the court.
Again, UST bringing the blockers of FEU with them. And again, credit to the setting of Cassie Carvalho naman talaga. Poyos with the jump serve. Kinaliwa ni Asis. They'll go to Jonah Perdido off the block. Played by Tagaod. Petalio. El Panagua. Able to block it. Hinabol pa rin itong ni Suplico. We're gonna have subs come in para dito sa FEU. Some of their youngsters, Karil Miranda, seeing her first action, and Chai Papa is also gonna see her first action. Chai Papa, of course, dual sport yan, indoor and outdoor volleyball.
Beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball team din. Nitong UP, nitong FEU rather. As we are tied at 20. Nice setup by Miranda for Petalio. Sobrang deadly ng cross-court talaga ni Jers.
She's also one of the smaller spikers.
Ay, naku, pag nakita mo pa isa-isa gulan ng UST, mas maliit pa yata doon.
Pero ang ganda ng buwelo, ang ganda ng approach.
Oh yeah. Credit that, of course, as she serves into a service error doon. Joanne Bunag is one of the assistant coaches ng FEU. Kung gusto mong pagalingan ng cross-court, Joanne Bunag, one of the best to do that.
Nasaksihan ko na si Joanne Bunag sa Army.
Yes. Under Coach Kung Fu Reyes Enrico de Guzman.
Actually, naging coaches ko sila in Army brats because my dad was a soldier.
I see.
Yes,
Wow,
kaya-
AFP Olympics.
Army youth. Bata pa kasi ako noon.
Matagal na magkasama si Rico de Guzman and Kung Fu Reyes. Tied score. Jonah. Oh, nailusot. Miranda on the back set. And that drops in for Chai Papa.
Just the right amount of push you need. Shy Papa gives it.
Chai Papa, the daughter of a former FEU men's volleyball team member. As we'll have Almonares coming in for the first time para sa FEU. So Bonares in as the serve specialist, one of the veterans of the squad as well. Her sister used to play for UP. Perdido down the line. Galing likod, Petalio. Nakahaba ng rally natin. Hulog! Altea is denied, but it does not stay in. That's a 6-foot opposite hitter for UST. Parang Arab paniki yung dating niya eh, no? FEU is gonna serve. He's gonna have some subs again. 22 all, full front line for the Golden Tigresses.
We also see fans of Carvalho watching.
Nama, pati mong pamilya niya, buong barangay. I would think for Cassie, one of the best setters in all of college volleyball. Of course, Tinubaldo is also one of the best setters in all of college volleyball. And Lams Lamina, sama na rin natin. And Julia Coronel, who's now in the pros.
And also played for Alas.
She is with Alas right now in Vietnam. Miranda, quick play to Ellarina.
This is turning out to be Ellarina's game.
Correct. Maganda gising ni Jazz ngayon.
Maganda rin ang bigay ng mga setters sa kanya ngayon.
Miranda is quite impressive para dito sa FEU. Karil Miranda, the freshman. Ubaldo and Bacangke return. 6-2 and 6-1 in front para sa FEU. Carvalho on the back set ngayon. Tulak ni Jonah. There is going to be a net touch challenge here from UST. Gumalaw ang net. I'm not sure kung UST nakatapik or FEU. And Ellarina is surprised.
But the net was moving.
Gumalaw nga pero dalawa sila doon. It was Ellarina and another UST player.
Akala ko papalagpasin na nila.
And they're all doing the I didn't touch it.
It could be the ball again.
Well, titignan natin sa hatol ng ating hurado. Not Red siya, yung ating hurado rito. Ating challenge referee, I believe, is Daniel Palada in this matchup. Second referee, of course, Mr. 5 Sets, Erlindo Eusebio.
Oh.
Meron ba? Pagbaba daw, sabi ni Coach Kung Fu. Saan gumalaw yung net? Ayun, sa tuhod ba? Sa tuhod?
The hands.
Nakalmot! Sometimes, hindi mo nararamdaman yan, ano?
Minsan, pero madalas, oo.
Dead man na lang, dead man. Ay, challenge. Sige na.
As much as possible, hindi ka aamin eh.
Wala namang green card dito sa B-League eh.
Kasi malaki yung, I mean, she really touched it. Parang ginitara nga yung net eh. So you would know.
Wow! Bacangke. Back set ngayon, Jurado. Set point UST. Timeout FEU. Grabe yung Red Jurado. I don't know where she generates that kind of power sa nipis niya, Ana. Let's listen to Coach Nolz Refuya.
Ayaw naman ni... Team! Nasa ka na? Kita? Anong play natin? Play 1 tayo ha. Pag nag-A-pass, kasama muna natin para matuloy natin yung play 1. Kapag worst comes to worst, nag-B-pass, pwedeng humingi ng up o kaya tulo. Ha? Dahan-dahanin yung pasa natin.
Okay,
Tapos, yung atake natin, tuwa sa mataas.
Nolz Refuya, the former setter of the men's team, thrust into the head coaching job, and when Tina Salak stepped down.
Setter, puro setter yung mga coaches
Yes.
ng FEU.
Except for Joanne Bunhag, of course. One of the fiercest attackers. Coach Kung Fu naman, opposite hitter yan. Yung setter dyan, si Yanni Fernandez.
Kailangan may right mix. Yun talaga yung coaching staff.
Set point now for the Golden Tigresses. Oh, almost. Bacangke. UST looking for a double contact. Jurado kept alive. Sulpico now going over to Tagaod. Hoyos. That goes out. Set one to UST. One of the best at hitting it off the blockers. And she's only entering her second year. Angge Poyos with the Jiangnan hot pot attack. Hot pot ba? Attack na sa Jiangnan. As the University of Santo Tomas wins a tight one in the first set, 25-23 against FEU. .523 di kita ng panalo ng UST sa ating first set against the Lady Tamaraws. As we check out some of the highlights of that first set. Umpisa pa lang, Jazz Eliarina nagparamdam kaagad. She scored the first 3 points of the match. Converted from opposite hitter to middle blocker. Pati na rin ang depensa ng FEU maigting. The middles actually. Jean Ass is also contributing heavily, but in the end, it was the wing spikers nitong UST. Led by the two lefties, Jurado and Perdido, and of course the last point coming from Poyos. As we check out the numbers from set number 1, Ana.
During the first set, FEU had 13 attacks, 2 blocks, 1 aces, and 7 opponent errors. I think they were actually dictating the first set nung first half kasi simula pa lang ang dami na nilang binigay na errors. I think it was around 6
already, yeah.
6 already, 9 points agad yun for UST. And humabol din yung UST eventually with the 12 attacks and 4 blocks and yung 9 errors nga ng FEU. So,
Sa
yung
bandang
blocking,
dulo,
no? Oo, gumanda yung blocking ng UST, pati yung atake nila, umaarangkada na at that time. And, you know, it's just a lot of errors for FEU na dikit na yun eh, 23, ano yung score nung padulo na? 24,
23 all actually.
23 all. So, the errors really had a lot to do with UST winning that first set.
Sai Papa gets the start at opposite in the second set. Para sa Far Eastern University, Chenny Tagaod. Hindi maganda ang gising ngayon. Chenny is usually automatic. But she has been struggling here today. UST getting the first point of the second. Once again, Noel Zarate, kasama pa rin po si Ana Gupico and Courtney Buenaventura. At kasama rin ang tapaking sa usapang volleyball. Back set ngayon, Sai Papa. That stays in. Si Sai Papa, kung titignan mo, parang hindi pang beach volleyball yung dating. Parang hindi umiitim eh.
Hindi pa yata nagtutraining sa
Na-cover ko
beach
sa
volley.
PVR yan. Parang hindi yata tinatamaan ng araw.
Sunblock lang yan.
Ganun ba yun? Ubaldo. And the attack ngayon galing dito kay Loresco, who's in. Charis Loresco. Charis Loresco seeing her first action. Perdido on the drop. Chenny tries again. Dug up by Cassie. Jurado cross court. Ubaldo is there. Suplico. Long rally nangyayari dito. Perdido off the block. Chenny off the block again. Back set, Jurado. Kept alive. Tagaod. Pepito. Carvalho. Osis is in para sa UST. To whom it may concern. Ako, haba nitong rally na to. Combination play. Papa. That's still in. Tagaod. Pepito keeps it alive. Hoyos. This rally is approaching 1 minute. Pepito sends it over. Papa. And that is it.
What a rally!
Mega rally.
Parang naubos din yung hininga mo doon, Noel.
Sanay na tayo sa ganyan. May rally dati na inabot ng, I believe, 24 touches. That was close, though. But UST has scored the first 3 points.
And that definitely boosted the morale of the Lady Tigresses?
Yep, the Golden Tigresses.
Golden Tigresses.
Carvalho to put it in play. Not a good reception for Petalio. Adds an ace for Cassie. Ang hirap espelengin ang serve niya kasi daming top spin. Lolz Refuya calls for time.
Yung nga muna, nagkabalikan, yung quality natin. Nagmamadali yung spiker natin. So pabagalin lang. Kung ikaw mag-set, pabagalin. Kung ikaw mag-set, pabagalin. Kapag yung mga out of system na balikan. Pero kapag pumasok ulit sa A-pass, gawa tayo ng play. Ah, kaya naman ni Chay.
Sige, ganyan diretso. Natin na-play niya effort natin na.
Guys, let's go! Let's go! Tara!
Okay!
Lolz Refuya sacrificing height for speed dito. Although Clarice Loresco is also about 6 feet tall.
Rookie din si
Yeah.
Loresco.
Incoming freshman.
And she's from the juniors, UAP juniors of the FEU team. How
That's
do you
correct.
call the FEU juniors?
The baby lady Tamara.
Baby na lady pa.
Combination, Chenny. Boy, Tagaod is really having an off day so far.
She really wants to hit it very hard. Right now, hindi pa nahanap yung momentum niya for her attacks. So So let's see how long it will go on.
Ubaldo this time chooses Chai Papa. Carvalho sa kabila, Perdido off the block. 6-0 UST, set 2. Faida Bacanque checks back in for Chai Papa. The experiment is over for Nols Refugia.
Now we have UST dictating this set with 6-0.
Ubaldo going to Loresco, another block point for UST. Osis on the scene. 7-0 for the Tigresses.
Pati si Coach Kung Fu nag-iikot na ng players for UST.
Francine Osis, the 20-year-old freshman. Mahirap yan. May Osis sa kabila, may Asis sa kabila. Tagao tries again. Dug up. Perdido, no. Wait, check ball call. Umamin si Faida. 8-0 UST. A blitzkrieg from the Golden Tigresses into our first technical timeout. As we take a look at Mr. Anton Montinola from FEU, we send it now to Courtney Buenaventura.
I had a chance to talk to Angeline Poyos of the UST Golden Tigresses about one of her posts sa social media saying the harder you fall, the stronger you bounce back. And this has been her mantra coming into this season. Para lang daw yung bola na kapag mas malakas mong hinagis, sa lapag mas mataas yung maaabot niya. For her, they may have fell short and hard, but for sure they will bounce back stronger than ever. And she uses this situation to keep her head up and know that they are definitely doing something about it for them to get where they want to be. Noel, Ana?
Thank you very much, Courtney. Tandaan natin ang Gepoyos during the finals of UAP Season 86 got injured. Pinilit niya pa rin maglaro. And a lot of people were saying that had Poyos been healthy, it might have been a different result against NU in the championship. But that is all in the past.
She is definitely a vital player for UST in that finals game.
Right. Tagaod. Oh, finally gets a point. Di nagkaintindihan that time si Perdido at saka si Carvalho.
Kung sa ibang team nagtitinginan sino yung kukuha, in UST, lahat sila nandun para kumuha.
That must feel good for Chenny Tagaod.
Kanina pa siya nanggigigil to score for FEU.
Osis returned by Loresco. So the freshman getting her first point of this match. Back-to-back points for the Lady Tamaraws. If anything, Chenny's been serving well. Perdido! Ang hirap na trabaho ng sweeper, ano? Tatlong zone ang kailangan mong bantayan habang kumukover yung libero. Look at this.
And you didn't see it coming actually kasi nakafocus yung mga blockers dun sa two attackers on the right side.
Loresco. Turned back by Poyos. Oh, Angge was not ready. Loresco. Kept alive. Petalio. I go to Jurado. Oh, off-speed attack from Red Jurado. Floor defense of FEU. Always guessing now, Ana.
Kung kanina in the first set, parang matagal yung pag-warm up ng attackers ng UST. Ngayon, puro atake na yung UST. They already have 4 attacks with 3 blocks.
So what does Nols Refugia do? He's going to go to the 18-year-old freshman as the setter ngayon. Karin Miranda.
I've seen her play and I think maganda ang pinapakita niya.
Batalyo dug up effortlessly by Net, but that was a low set by Carvalho.
What a
Double
spike!
contact.
Napacheer yung buong crowd sa lakas ng palo na yun.
Pero yung set ni Carvalho, minsan lang mangyari sa kanya yan, ha? Loresco serve. Boyos. Bacanque keeps it alive. They go back to Faida. Through the block for Faida Bacanque. Tumapang na rin ito si Faida. I remember the first time she played here before. Pahulog-hulog. Mas prefer niya mag-block. But now she's really going for broke in some of her shots.
I mean, they are depending on her, so she really has to bring it out.
Service error coming from Loresco. Again, yung bagong libero nga nitong FEU naman, itong si Mary Caril Suplico. Also getting some burn, yeah.
Also from the Lady Baby Tamer House. The baby lady.
FEU
Tamer
high
House.
school program na lang, pwede naman yun. 11-4 UST. Free ball coming up from Tagaod. Cassie, combination play for Red Jurado. Everybody contributing now for UST.
That was a combination play that I did not expect.
Play ni Kung Fu Reyes yun as a player. Tandaan natin. Liza De Vosora is going to see her first action of the match.
Imagine you had Horado, you had Poyos, you had itong nagsiserve ngayon in front.
Yeah, that's Osis.
Si Osis. Nagulat ako dun parang lahat atake.
Bigat ng serve ng Osis pero napalakas. Faida Bacanque now. 6'2", lefty. And that goes out. 13-5 UST. UST took the first set 25-23. Red Jurado. Talim ng serve. Suplico sending it to Jers Petalio. Cassie, Poyos! Off the block. Boy, UST is now up by 9, Anna.
Grabe yung buwelo ng mga attackers ng UST. I didn't see this in the first set. But they're here to play.
Nols Refuya calls for a timeout.
Kailangan lang tiyagain. Habaan pa yung pasensya. Ha? Hindi natin kailangan abutin sa taas. Jean, hindi natin kailangan abutin sa taas yung block. Ha? Pa-outside na. Mark lang natin na maayos. Tapos call out natin yung mga tao. Huwag kayong magsawa. Lamang sila. Huwag kayong magsasawa. Ha? Paano tayo tataas kung magsasawa agad tayo? Ha? Call out tayo na maayos.
Ubus na timeout in Nols Refuya in this set. Let's take a look at the attack of the set brought to us by Jangnan. Hotpot attack po yan. Hotpot ba? Jangnan na. Attack na sa Jangnan. Yan. Red Jurado. Petalio. Nagulat ang depensa ng UST that time and they need more of that from Jers.
She's a very smart player.
Yeah.
Tsaka agile Ang likot kahit saan pumunta. Makikita mo, andun siya, ready siya to spike. Kahit offset pa yan, gagawa niya ng paraan.
Such is the trademark of an outside spiker of her caliber. That's just great presence at the net from Liza De Vosora. Double sub again for UST. The freshmen Wahe and Altea check in. How can you have a 6-foot utility spiker? Freshman. What a development para sa UST.
Yan na yung bagong standard ngayon. Puro 6 foot na yung mga athletes.
Wing spikers na nahanap. Devosora pushes it long. FEU thinking about challenging it pero hindi nila tinuloy.
Tinignan din nila yung kalaban. Sabi na UST, wala.
Minsan yung mga coaches alam din nila eh.
Nag-uusap na lang din.
Bakangke, tinawid. On the run. Altea can't score. Combination play. Jean assist. Biglang tatlo blocker niya. Eliza Devosora comes up short. Everything going wrong for FEU. Everything going right for UST. Golden Tigresses 16. Lady Tamaraws 7. And some of our fans here from UST taking in the action. FEU side yata to. Well, we are looking at the UST crowd ngayon. Yan ay Go Uste. For me, one of the best cheers in all of college sports. Yung Go Uste cheer na yan.
Very catchy.
Oo.
Tsaka madaling gawin yung action. Yung may... Actually, kahit nung going na ako for Ateneo, UST na cheer ko kasi nga catchy yung cheer nila.
Bakit? Maganda naman cheer namin sa UP ah. Universidad ng Pilipinas.
Walang action eh. One big fight.
One big
Hindi,
fight.
madali din.
Pwede rin. Poyos with a sharp serve. Miranda continues to set for FEU and Devosora continues to miss. Tandaan natin, at one point, Eliza Devosora was the starting open spiker for UST a couple of years ago. Or last year, actually, here in the V-League. Poyos with a service error. Now brings up Jean Assis.
So far, they're behind with 9 points.
Wahe. And Jonah Perdido using the hands of the blockers. 10-point lead for UST after a very tight first set.
Kasi yung atake ng UST ngayon gumagana na and it's posing a problem for the blockers of the Tamaraws.
Tandaan natin, FEU started this set 8-0. Perdido again, kept alive. Miranda on the drop, and that works for FEU.
Sabi ni Miranda, kung ayaw niya paluin, ako na lang.
18 years old, ganyan na dumiskarte. Pia Abu.
Look at
Is gonna
that.
come in. Look at this. Ganda ng diskarte. And she's a long setter, ha? By the way, itong si Miranda. So, Kung Fu Reyes is now gonna experiment by bringing in Pia Abu, who was originally destined to start at middle blocker para sa UST. She might still get that rollback, especially in the absence of Bianca Plaza. Ayan na si Bakangke.
What a block. That was a combination of Loresco and Bakangke.
Isang 6'2", isang 6 feet. Wahe back set. Loresco on the 1-2. Pia Abu touched the net.
Yan yung sinasabi ni Coach Knowles kanina na unti-unti, isa-isahin at huwag magsasawa.
7 ang hinahabol ng FEU. Timeout UST.
Pag ganyan, ready ka. Ang bola nasa ibabaw, kinakalimot mo yung net. Diba? Motion lang, kung wala tapat, at least may threat sa ibabaw. Tinitiplan na lang yung bola, tayo pa nagkukumbit ng error.
Kasi defensora lang gamit dun sa
Alam problema? First ball. Problema in a sense na hindi tayo nakakatake according to sa routine natin. Nag-a-adlib na lang tayo eh. Lagyan nyo sa tamang lugar. Meron tayong atake na maayos. Sampasan lang muna.
Taking a look at ito si Det Pepito sa side ng UST. You have to remember that her 2 older sisters, si Marge Pepito and si Mary Jane Pepito, were 2 of the best liberos coming out of San Sebastian naman. So it runs in the family.
Nasa dugo ang kanyang athleticism when it comes to
Sana nga
being a
manood yung
libero.
mga ate niya rito para at least ma-focus natin.
For sure, they're watching in YouTube, we have Facebook Live.
So, binabati ko si Marge Pepito at saka si MJ. If you're watching, hey! Althea! Another off-speed attack. Those have been working for UST. Mga off-speed ni Poyos, off-speed ni Jurado. At ngayon naman, ito si Althea.
Pinadaan din sa blocker.
At hindi napapalitan ni Coach Kung Fu itong lineup niya on the floor.
And he has a very deep bench.
Right. It's a good serve by Althea. Evosora. Althea on the dig. Perdido. Labangan. Perdido again. Pinakain na. Kay Bacante yung bola. At hindi pa rin masaya si Kung Fu Reyes. Nakikita niya. Puro adlib daw ang ginagawa nila.
I mean, good for the open spiker kasi nagagawa ng paraan, but that's not the system that Coach Kung Fu wants to see.
Attack points all in favor of UST. However, service error. Althea wants to challenge and so will Kung Fu Reyes. Ball in, ball out. Challenge by UST. Di pa rin nagagamit yung challenge. Gamitin na. Coach Yani, natatawa na lang eh. Nabobor na yata si Coach Yani.
Well, we're at 2011. So, malaki-laki yung lamang nitong UST. And they're playing halos lahat yata ng bench players nila, balak nilang ipasok sa loob. So,
Di na lang naglalaro yung kanilang backup libero. Itong si Sandrina Escobar. In by a millimeter. Yanni Fernandez raising his hands in jubilation sa panig ng UST. Idea niyang i-challenge. Sige. 21-11. Wala pang pito, wala pang pito. Ayusin natin yung ating score. 21-11 is the official score. Point to UST. So that was an ace. Uh-oh. Devosora. Why? Sa kabila. Perdido. Still kept alive. Petalio. Quick play for Pia Abu. Wahe. Oh! Abu with double contact. Ano tinuturo ni Coach Kung Fu? Lapit siya kagad sa second referee natin eh. Always fun to watch Kung Fu Reyes coaching in the sidelines. Abu. Minadali. And the starters will return for UST. That's how much Kung Fu Reyes respects the game. Hinabol lang siya ng konti. Balik na natin yung starters. Baka kung ano pa mangyari.
Well, they still have 4 points to close the set. And 13-21.
Mahaba-haba pa habulin dito ng FEU, but they have started their rally. Eliza de Vasora. Carvalho immediately goes to Perdido. Hindi na masasagip.
I mean, Petalio really wants to get that. Ang lakas naman ng palo niya.
Dalawang kaliwete. Probably the most celebrated left-handed player from UST is Aiza Maizo Pontillas. You tried to block her a few times already. Petalio, nailusot.
And until now, she's playing as first six
Tama.
for Petrogas Angels.
Sila dalawa ni Chisait, mga ageless.
Walang kupas.
So, La Loresco. Quick play for Pia Abu. Welcome to the party.
She's been waiting for that moment since she entered the court at ayan na.
I mean, how would that make you feel? You're supposed to be the starting middle blocker for UAP season 86 and then you get relegated to the bench. Now you have to earn it back.
That's where healthy competition happens. Kasi even if you're teammates, there's still some healthy competition going on na kailangan mong ipakita na you're deserving to be in that first six lineup.
So ito, audition niya ito. Tandaan natin, Bianca Plaza not with the team. Maraming middle blockers na subukan. Blessing Onekwe, of course. One of the new players again for UST. Pia Abu on that attack was solid. Go back to Perdido. Marga Encarnacion got there. Jers Petalio. Miranda, Petalio again. Cassie. Hoyos! Set point UST. That is the attack of the set. Jiangnan hot pot attack. Hot pot ba? Attack na sa Jiangnan. Red Jurado now to serve and take set number 2. Asis. Carvalho to Angge. Cassie tries it herself. Iniwan for Perdido into the net. Si Miranda may ambisyon pa mag-block no?
Out of place na rin siya actually dun sa block na yun. But she tried.
Again, another 18-year-old making her presence felt. Jers Petalio, 8 set points ang nasa harapan niya. Cassie, Angge, Panapos. So like in the first set, UST relies on Angge Poyos, the reigning UAP Rookie of the Year, to get the final point of set number 2 on a lopsided score of 25-16. One more set required for UST to stay unbeaten dito po sa V-League. So dikitan yung ating first set, pero yung second set, UST raced to an 8-0 start, Ana, and never looked back.
What a great start for the Lady Tigresses for the second set. Naiwan yung FEU.
Yep, Golden Tigresses were on fire immediately off the bat. Chenny Tagaud struggled at the onset. Pinalitan tuloy siya ng dulo ni Eliza Devasora. But UST could do no wrong.
All of the attackers of UST were working mapa-middle, mapa-open, opposite, pati setter nagda-drop ball din. And that led to UST having 13 attacks for the second set. Napag-iwanan yung FEU when it comes to attacks because they only had 6. And when it comes to blockings, doon nagkakatalo. Parang they were both on point when it comes to blockings. But UST also had 2 service aces. So medyo malaki yung agwat when it comes to attacks. Kaya nanalo tong UST for that second set. Because sa pantay din yung errors of both teams.
Well, for FEU, they will be starting with Miranda and Devasora on the floor. Tignan ulit natin yung ating team standings. UST 1-set win away from having a 3-0 start. FEU, if they don't do something about this now, they're going to drop to 1 and 2. So Cassie Carvalho will get things going here in the third set. Noel Zarate pa rin po kasama si Ana Gupico and Courtney Buenaventura. Here is the save from FEU. Det. Cassie. Jurado, dalawang blockers niya doon. Jonah Perdido adjusting. Kept alive. That one is going out. Kanina pa, that's a third attack from Devasora na lumabas.
Parang at this point, she's still warming up. Kasi yung attempts niya kanina, parang onti pa lang nung second set. So she's still trying to get her groove inside the court.
Well, salamat sa heart sign. Heart sign saves lives. Jazz Eliarina, however, is back for FEU. Tanda natin how she started in the contest.
She was contributing a lot for the attacks and blocking of FEU in the first and second set. But
Salamat sa mga kaibigan at sa Tapaking, by the way, Ana.
sarap.
Yun. Miranda. Red Jurado out of position and still gets it off the hands of Faida Bacanque.
Ang ganda ng buwelo niya kahit na offset and parang yung approach pa sidestep nga eh.
At tanda natin, kaliwete yan.
So it's harder for her to get the offsets when it comes to the
Sa open.
side.
Perdido, she's the open spiker. Salamat sa mga kaibigan natin sa LGR, the official outfitter of the V-League. Combination play, Poyos denied by Eliarina. Kabila, Jurado. Red Jurado inventing a new shot. Anong tawag sa ganito, Ana?
Mautak. Kitang-kita. And actually, kung tinuloy niya yung approach niya doon, talagang mabablock siya kasi ang laki ng blockers niya.
Miranda going to Devasora. Finally, Eliza gets one.
Because this girl has power.
Yeah,
Malalakas yung mga atake niya. But siguro kanina nga nangangapa pa. So, puro outside. But
Originally, silang dalawa ni Tagaw talaga yung magka-diagonal. Sa outside striker position. Wow! Everything falling for UST.
oh, we're seeing a lot of Pia Abu for this set.
Yeah.
Siya ang starting lineup ni Coach Kung Fu.
If she wants to earn that starting position, she has to play very well in this tournament. Tandaan po natin, this is a single round robin. We have 7 teams sa women's. Good floor defense, but Banagua almost sends it out. Combination ngayon to Petalio. Pia Abu on the dig. Hoyos! Great play for Eliarina. Nakabang naman si Banagua.
Good blocking from Banagua.
Naririnig na natin yung Go Usted cheers. as the Golden Tigresses have opened up a 3-point lead. Pia Abu once again.
Both teams were showing good floor defense.
Oo.
Kahit si Pia Abu, nagde-defense na.
Banagwa with a slam dunk. Ito na naman ang magandang start para sa University of Santo Tomas. Miranda goes to Joyce Petalio. And she goes over the defense for the score.
Nag-iisip siya, nakita niya talaga na bantay sarado na yung blockers ng UST. And she finds a spot to, just drop it lightly.
So far sa ating FB Live, we have over 3,300 viewers. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta dito sa ating V-League. Bacangke is gonna come up short. And UST now leads by 4. You have to remember that UST started 8-0 nung ating second set.
And once lumayo yung score nitong UST, they just keep it. They maintain that lead that they have.
Well, sa YouTube naman natin, Ana, wow! Murado with the ace. Our YouTube viewers, 7,000 strong to watch this matchup as UST leads 8-3 sa ating first technical timeout of the third. Back with us here at the Paco Areno, 8-3 in favor of UST as we send it now to Courtney Buenaventura.
Yes, Abby Sinson, together with the rookies of the UST Golden Tigresses, mentioned that their presence and enthusiasm during game days have a significant role in boosting the confidence of the veteran players. These players also draw energy and motivation from the rookies. Win or lose, they'll always be there to uplift their spirit. How supportive are they, right, Noel and Anna?
Well, we do see Bianca Plaza is in the building also para dito sa kupunan ng UST. But you're right, no? At one point in your career, Anna, you were also a rookie. You were also trying to get the respect of your older teammates.
Yes, lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan na rookie phase. Iba-iba din yan. And, with the guidance of your seniors, iba-iba rin yung culture na ini-instill in the teams.
But you walked into a program, as we have Banagwa scoring again, you walked into a program where your seniors were named Eliza Valdez, and then Lazaro, and then De Jesus.
It was a lot of pressure kasi yun yung kakaalis lang ng Fab Five.
Correct.
So all the pressure was on us din na, we came from a finals games yun. Tapos ngayon, we had to have a very good supporting role for our seniors.
Oh my goodness!
That was Poyos!
May lakad itong mga taga-UST, guys. That was the Jiangnan hot pot attack. Hot pot ba? Attack na sa Jiangnan. Ang Poyos may konti pang ngiti na ipinamigay after that power hit. Murado on the serve that time. Bacangke, hindi na iligpit ni Poyos. FEU in disarray at this point. Find the Bacangke off speed. And Banagwa again.
Ito si Banagwa, nakakatuwa siya kasi parang unsure yung attacks niya. Pero it works, nagsuscore.
May timeout ba na tinawag ang FEU o may parating na trend? May parating na trend dito sa Paco Arena. Ay, ay, ay. Okay na, wala nang buzzer. Di man pala tumawag ng timeout si FEU eh. Jurado with another good serve. Jenny Tagaon is back in. George Petalio. Challenged again by Banagua. Banagua!
Wow!
Banagua is just a wall for UST.
Single block. Yun yung sabi ko rin kanina, parang mahinhin yung demeanor niya, yung attitude niya inside. But she works so well. Even yung mga attacks niya pumupuntos in this match.
That one is out though from Jurado. Another mountain to climb for the Far Eastern University. Jenny Tagaon, look at the block points. 3 of those coming from Banagua. In this set alone, Hoyos! May lakad talaga sila, Ana. I can feel it.
Parang nagpapa-fireworks na nga itong UST.
Kyla
Celebrating
Cordora.
agad.
Kyla Cordora is seeing her first action of the game and she gets a lot of applause. Si Coach Kung Fu, marami tinatagong high flyers yan. Remember when he had Wiprel Tapia, of course, Serian Rondina first, Wiprel Tapia, now Angge Poyos with a service ace. He paraded Zaizagula last season. Let's see what Cordova can do. But first, a timeout by FEU.
Compose na ulit. Kayo na yan.
Kalma, balik tayo, okay?
Balik tayo, dahan-dahanin muna natin. Kaya pa yan, malayo pa. Hindi natin yan.
Kuha mo na sa galok. Kuha mo na sa galok.
Balik tayo ng group, okay?
Ano ba tayo mag-start? Start muna, start
Oo nga.
muna. Dahan-dahan natin to. Magsasabay ka akong sa...
Reset tayo. FEU!
Another 10-point lead para dito sa kupunan ng UST. And the UST, ano ba yan? Team B, kasama na yung mga reserves dyan. We did see Bianca Plaza also there, supporting the team.
Ang daming supporters ng UST.
Yes.
Mapa-online man or dito sa Paco Arena. Filled with...
Angge Poyos is catching fire, Ana Gopico. That is ace number 3 in this set for UST. Followed by a service error.
Di ba pati yung service niya parang reminiscent of UP na Tots Carlos?
Yeah, Tots Carlos or even CC Rondina for that matter. Na CC pala hindi nagja-jump serve. Although if CC Rondina adds that to her arsenal, that would be major problems for the opposition. Ayan na, si Cordora. Another high flyer unlocked by Kung Fu Reyes. And Kyla Cordora with her first point in this match, giving UST an 11-point lead, 16-5. Back with us here inside the Paco Arena, University of Santo Tomas on a mission to stay undefeated dito. After a close first set na nakuha ng UST 25-23, it has all been Tigress territory up to this point, now up by 11, Ana.
I mean, just look at their stats. They already have 6 attacks, 5 blocks, 3 aces. Grabe naman yun.
5-0 sa blocks, 3-0 sa aces. And ako, nandito na si Sara Asido. Baka magbago ihip ng hangin kasi dumating na si Sara Asido. We all know what happened last time, Ana.
May kasamang dasal to
Yan
si
na
Sara.
Running attack. Cordora again!
Ang daming tinatago ni Coach Kung Fu.
Yung mga mahihilig lumipad, naglanding lahat sa Espanya.
Ito namang si Carvalho, hindi pa tapos yung laban, nagpapa-fireworks na. Yung mga spikers niya nagpapaputok.
I got the block story from Cantigo Sports, 5-0. We thought this would be a long, drawn-out match after that first set, but UST has just opened everything up. And a block by Asis, pero nabuhay pa rin. Joust at the net. FEU still keeps it alive. Marga Encarnacion across. Carvalho, combination, Cordora. 3 straight points for the rookie.
Everyone's rejoicing for Cordora.
At nakakapagpahinga rin ito si Det Pepito. Turns herself into an audience member as M. Banagua continues to serve well. Better reception now for FEU, leads to a point from Jean Asis.
Jean Asis is not giving up for the Tamaraws.
Medyo malayo-layo pa ito. A 12-point lead for UST. Also up 2-0 in terms of sets.
And we also have Eliarina in front for FEU. We all know she's been contributing to the points since that.
Sabi ni
but
Cassie,
wala.
hindi naman ang points. Ako rin.
Siya din nagpapa-fireworks. Hindi pwedeng kayo lang.
And our first look now at the new libero para sa UST. Entering the game, Sandrina Escobar. And looks like that Pepito's day is over. I'll go to Jazz. Pia Abu was there. To the back, Tagaod. Almost. Escobar keeps it alive. Ay, 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 ay!
Parang 100% attack rate tong si Cordora.
I think she's 4 for 4. You're correct. And Monares is going to check back in for FEU. And Kung Fu Reyes will send back Altea to replace Red Jurado. Margaret Altea. Another freshman. Maya-maya tingwa, puro freshman na yung kasama ni Pia Abu dyan.
And she will lead by example.
That's right. Petalio, Ubaldo, and Monares. So hardly a dent sa kalamangan ng UST, but a step in the right direction for the Lady Tamaraws. As the captain, Tin Ubaldo, now puts it in play. Pia Abu, kinalmot ang bola, papasok.
Ang bibilis ng mga atake nitong UST. Kahit hulog, ang bilis.
We're gonna have Ann Asis seeing her first action to replace Jazz Eliarina. So both Asis sisters have played. And now Cordora. One-handed set. Carvalho back set. Altea. She really is an Arapanike clone, if you ask me. Same approach, same attack, same result. Timeout, Notes Refuya. Down by I don't know how many anymore.
Kapag sa middle natin, kapag umaandar, dapat dito tayo pupunta ng papunta. Ha? Ayusin natin yung galaw natin. Yung galaw natin ang nagpapahirap sa inyo. Yun lang naman eh. Sabawin natin.
Tara, ayos tayo. Wala pa.
Go, go! May ilang
15. Nagawa ko na yung math. Naduling lang ako kanina sa 22-7. 15-point lead, largest in the game for the University of Santo Tomas. 3 points away from a straight sets clobbering of a fellow Final Four UAAP team, Anna.
This is saying a lot. Nako. I mean, FEU is also rebuilding. Marami din silang
Isa ba yan?
rookies.
Si Isa ba yan? Not sure if that was Isa Pontillas in the building as well. Monares, dug up by Cordora. Angge, the only starter left on the floor along with Cassie Carvalho. Carvalho on the run, Altea. Oh, an assist.
Both middle blockers yung Assis sisters.
Yep. At one point in the UAP, I believe it was season 85, silang dalawang regular starter ng FEU. Monares overcooks it. 2 points away ang UST para makuha ang kanilang pangatlong panalo. Wala pa pong talo. Nols Refuya will have a lot to talk about tomorrow during training. Pia Abu, babad na babad dito sa ating third set. Ubaldo, Tagaod, gets it off the block.
Na ilagpas ni Chini yung triple block
Yep.
na nakabantay sa kanya.
Now Anasis. Good serve by Asis. Angge. Ubaldo finds Gina Asis this time.
Let's not be confused. Dalawang Assis yung
Right.
nasa loob ng court ngayon and they're both middles.
Pero magka-diagonal sila. So si Ann ang nagsiserve. Si Ate Jean yung nasa harapan.
Yes. And she's been scoring still for FEU.
Finally reaching double figures now for the Lady Tamaraws. Another good one coming from Anasis. Poyos kept alive. Free ball from Ginasis. Carvalho has 2 targets and both of them are blocked by Ginasis.
Ang ganda din ng play na yun for Carvalho. Dalawang quicker yung pumasok.
I think the block was, yes, it was the Ginasis. Nandun din kasi si George Petalio. Kung Fu Reyes will use a timeout up 12 and needing only 2 more points to secure the win.
Tagal lang ikot natin. Balikan mo na ng B. Kapuloy mo ito ng 3. Pwede ka mag-up ng running dito sa kabila. Ganun lang muna kasi hindi. Ha? Pag wala, tsaka lang tayo mag-adlib. Dulo-dulo na lang. Pag wala, lagay mo sa spotlight to. Nasaan si Cordora? Kapuloy mo ng backrow attack. Ha? Pag wala. Pagkakataon mo.
Ay, si Cordora nasa back row ha. Baka bigyan mo ng back row attack yan.
Ayun nga ang orders ni Coach Kung Fu pag wala.
Spotlight nyo si Cordora. Dami, no? High flyer si Rontina, Wypril Tapia, Zai Zagula last year. And now you have Kyla Cordora. Another high-flying Tigress. Not a good reception by Escobar. Poyos, niligpit na. 1 more point required for UST.
Now we're at match point with Altea serving 24 to 11.
Haba ng braso rin itong batang ito. Ano?
Ang haba niya.
Oo. Heavy serve. Tagaod. Susubukan pa rin ni Petalio ihulog. Oh, that works.
Petalio using her wits for that 12 point.
That's a Ken Batas shot, by the way. The two-handed drop. Of course, later we will see Ateneo against Letran in our 4th game. Adjustment and a free ball. Talabas. So FEU tried to make the score a little bit more respectable.
Well, they're just refusing to give up and hindi nila hinahayaan na masira yung mood nila inside the court kahit na ganun kalaking lamang.
Banagwa turn back. Poyos! Petalio. Angge, panapos na naman ba? Petalio, tulong! FEU will challenge.
It's the last point. Might as well.
Might as well. Di mo naman mauuwi ang challenge na yan. Jers Petalio claimed na may tumapik daw na taga UST. Malalaman natin katotohanan. If UST gets this, they win the match. If FEU gets this challenge, we play on. Doesn't look like it. No block touch. And the University of Santo Tomas celebrates their third consecutive win. Dito po sa V-League Collegiate Challenge 2024. Straight set spanking, if I may say, of the Far Eastern University after a close first set. Sets 2 and 3, all UST.
Pinakabalak tayo ng konti nitong UST in the first set. But eventually, they got ahead of it and they won the first set with 25-23. Noong una, dikit pa yan, 23-23. Tapos ng second set, their attackers eventually worked and parang nagpapaputukan lang sila ng palo in the second and third set.
Pag-uusapan natin yan mamaya. But again, our player of the game has now been intercepted. We'll take a look at the numbers. Of course, from set number 3, UST winning in the attacks. Naka-block din pala ng isa FEU. So, look at those numbers, Ana.
There's 13 attacks for UST and 5 block points with 3 aces.
And 3 of those block points came from our best player of the game, M. Banagwa, who was just steady up front for the University of Santo Tomas. Yan pong ating Jiangnan player of the game, M. Banagwa, who did a lot of damage at the net and also scored heavily, especially at the start of the third set. So M. Banagwa is our Jiangnan player of the game as we now take a look at the game highlights. As you mentioned, your first set, dikit na talaga. It could have gone either way. Good start from Jazz Eliarina, but then UST had a few counters of their own as well, courtesy of M. Banagwa, of course. Pati na rin itong si Blessing nakakuha rin ng Unekwe.
No first set,
Yes.
she had that appearance as a middle blocker. And then the second set, nakita na din natin si Pia Abu in replacement of si Blessing. So the middle blockers of UST were working, especially si Poyos. I was hearing more from her, Jorado also, and Perdido, especially. So ang ganda lang tignan ng laro ng UST when it came to the second set and the third set. Parang halos flawless, kumbaga.
Angge Poyos had the time of her life nung ating third set. And of course, the unveiling of the rookie, itong si Kyla Cordora, contributed heavily sa panalo dito ng University of Santo Tomas. Up next, we move to the men's division. The National University, the reigning UAP champions, against the team they defeated in the finals, the University of Santo Tomas, as we continue to bring you the action from the V-League, where it all started.
Volleyball is back dito po sa V-League. What a rally we have here between these two lady squads. Boy Bambola, Nolex sa likod, and that's it!
Timing is everything talaga. Miss Lang!